Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, and we're back, and this time we're gonna take down this genie guy. But first, let me give you an update on what's happened since the last video and this one. That is, I changed out my party. I went out and I got some new familiars that could make a better team. And this is basically what I ended up getting with the research I did. So, hopefully these guys will last me. Or most of them, not all of them. I think I should be switching out this man, and I don't know, this one maybe, I don't know. But regardless, I also got told that the Griffin familiar is really good, but it's too strong. So because of that, I will not be using him, which is fine. I don't want the game to be too easy, so. But I did get this guy. I didn't realize he was going to be really good, and I'm very I've been having a great time using him. He's so fun. This is probably my favorite familiar out of all of them, except for with this guy being next. I really like this guy too, just because I like the way he looks. He looks just like, oh, he's like. Continue on, but that's the change. So I did some farming. They're still at their first stage, of course, so I don't know how good this is. Also, I have tried doing the bounties over here. I get annihilated from these things, so I am not strong enough to do them still. But oh well, I should be strong enough for this. So let's give this a try. Oh, that's right, you have to do this. I didn't bother checking. I forgot about this password. It's this thing. It's this. Thankfully, it's something easy. If it was something crazy convoluted, I would not have remembered. Okay, and here we go. This guy, I stood no chance against this guy last time, but I changed my party up so that they're not, I wouldn't say that they're stronger, they're fairly similar, but they synergize better together, so hopefully this works. Because I realized some of my team was just not good. So I already did this cutscene last time, so we're just gonna go straight into the fight. Okay. I bring you out, let's start with this. Actually, I say that, but we're not. Man, that face freaks me out. It's so creepy. So ally, yes. Just my defense real quick. Oh my gosh! He annihilated Esther. Let's do this. Okay. Come on, Naja, or Sneaky. Just smack him. Yes. That's right. That's pretty strong. Okay. Okay. Alec has, oh, that's right, yeah. It's not always a sword, that's right. It's not always that. Oh, please don't be a sword, please be something else. It's a sword, dang, oh well. We're doing a lot better though compared to last time. And our, little plant guy just helping out so much more. And the sword just does a lot of damage, but what can you do? Hey look, we almost at half of that. We almost cut it down to half health. I'm gonna just swap into you. Using some iced coffee on myself. We're just gonna use strong coffee. Like, we're not marathoning ourselves over here. And myself. And then we'll go back to Snaky over here and whacking at it. Please don't be the sword, please be something else. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Flippin' heck, is he really gonna try and poke you with that parasol? Now's your chance to give him what for, Ollie boy. Yes, it is. Okay. Come on, Snaky. You can do it. There we go. More movement speed, more attack. Good. Just keep hammering away at him. He doesn't do that much damage with the parasol too. Good. Which makes sense. It's a parasol. I'll use him to the very end. Okay. And now he's done. That's fine. He can keep eating those hits. And he's really good. The fact that he can give myself defense, he's so overpowered. This board is. Yes, nice. Look at all the stuff it drops. This is fine. Hubble Bubble. I've never seen him use this move. Oh no. Is it this? Yep, there we go. Crescendo? What? Oh, I can't defend against it. We're almost there. He only has a little bit of health left. Please beat the parasol, please. That would be great. It is not the parasol. It's a shame. Man, we have so many. Okay. You have strong coffee you can use. There we go. Ben? Yeah, there we go. There, come on. Come on, Sneaky, you can do this. There we go. Yes. Man, it's still tough.
Easy.
You're lying. That was not easy. I mean, I also got more practice in when it comes to fighting. Why would he just attack us like that? Oh, you're right, Oliver? Oh, your name is Oliver, Master. I'm sorry? Oh, most illustrious Master Oliver, your prowess in battle is unsurpassed. Graceful, fearsome, yet merciful. Truly, you are a master worthy of alchemy, genie of the pot. Genie? That's right, Ollie boy. Every cauldron has a genie inside it, see? They do what's known as alchemy for you, but they have to test you first to see if you're worthy, ain't it? That's why the big red bruiser started on you. Nothing personal, like if you're after a cauldron, it's the only way. It's traditional, see. Gee, you could have warned me, Mr. Drippy. When first I laid on you, Master, your diminutive size worried me most prodigiously. But you have humbled me. You have reminded me that a book may never be judged by its cover, no matter how unimpressive it may be. Wow, that's still a sick burn, isn't it? I bow to you, Master, now and forevermore. Pleased to meet you too. Sweet cauldron. Now, I'm curious what I can use it for. Master, I must pay you tribute. Please accept these humble gifts. Pixie dew. Sour grapes. Slumber not leaves. Huh. You must combine these items with the power of alchemy. They will produce the most wondrous and magical result. Now, Master, it seems you are still in need of instruction concerning the use of the cauldron. There are 2 ways to alchemize. When you possess the alchemical formula of the item you desire, simply follow the formula and you shall have it in an instant. But should you not possess the formula, you may select mix and match to combine ingredients to your heart's content. I pray you will produce most wondrous and magical results, Master. For your first steps on the path of the alchemist, I recommend that you follow a formula. Do not run before you can walk, Master. And for this, your first alchemical experiment, I present you also with the formula. Behold! Cool, got some formulas, it's nice. Oh, I'm curious what we can make. Sprite dew. Oh, okay. Cool. Let me just make items. 200 HP to all allies. That's really nice. Bottle of Sprite dew. It is a success, Master. Truly a work of wonder. Your cauldron is capable of many more such miracles. It can produce weapons, armor, medicines, and treasures of every kind. You must take your wizard's companion in hand and try all that the alchemical arts have to offer. I will, Mr. Genie, sir. Thank you very much. I look forward most humbly to serving you, Master. Ha ha ha. That's useful, eh, Ollie boy? Now we just need to bag ourselves a boat and all will be tidy. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Sweet. Find yourself a ship in Castaway Cove. I'm gonna still be in Castaway Cove for a while because look at all these side... Oh, I say a lot. There's 3. 3 still a lot in my book. And I did get spoiled a little bit on who the 3rd character is. But I don't think it's that big of a deal since I probably would have been more angry if I found out later. Getting spoiled for it probably made me less angry. So... Or upset, I guess. So I think it's I think it's fine that I find out now than later. Sometimes that's not the case, but this case is special, I guess. Everybody here is wearing a swimsuit, huh? Yes, no wonder they call it the seaside paradise of the south. Look, they are not dressed correctly. It's so very disrespectful. Huh? Nicker, it's like Ding Dong Dell all over or flipping again. Cheapers. Come now, what is this disturbance? Governor, the very person we need. What do we have here, You are visitors to our town, I take it? You must know that all who enter this place are required by law to wear the appropriate attire. I speak, of course, of the bathing suit. But we ain't planning on moving here, is it? We're just passing through, like. Nonetheless, the law must be obeyed. The dark days of the past cannot be revisited. We once had great trouble here. I'm sorry to hear that. You'd never think it to look at the place now. It's so peaceful. It was a time of great sadness. Travelers from all over our world sail to Castaway Cove. Travelers who do not always see eye to eye. The men of the sea are hardy but quick-tempered. Without constant supervision, they would soon fall upon one another in anger. And for this very reason, I devised a means of maintaining the peace. I am sure you have guessed already what it was. Yes, to require all those in the town to wear bathing suits, of course. What is he? Flipping crackers or something? What difference would that make? A great difference indeed, Fairy, for in the bathing suit, one cannot conceal a weapon. Ho ho ho. And no matter where their homeland may be, all who come here must dress in the same manner. But be they from Alma Moon, from Ding Dong Dell, or from the furthest flung islands of the north. When they don the bathing suit, they become citizens of Castaway Cove. Oh, that's interesting, but it's such a strange idea. How did you convince everyone to agree? Oh, at first, of course, I met with ridicule from all sides. None would support my scheme. But I did not waver. I remained true to my vision. I put away my resentment and my frustration. And why was I able to show such restraint? Because I had a dream of peace in the place of my birth. Gee, I thought they were dressed like that because it was so hot. Me too. Oh, you are not the first to think so, but this only proves how peaceful our town has become. Such a misunderstanding is a happy one. I understand now. We should respect the governor's wishes and dress like everybody else. Let's do it. Honor, become a citizen of Castaway Cove. Alright then, if you flipping must. But I ain't got a swimsuit, have you? Oh, worry not, little one. We have a great wealth of bathing suits prepared for visitors such as yourselves. Come, you will follow me to my home. Oh, cool.
Check me out, Dolly boy. I look the business in this little number. Huh? Oh, there's marvellous.
What do you think?
Sorry I'm late. We may be boys, but we ain't entirely ignorant of the more involved nature of feminine dress, eh, Ollie boy? I guess. Anyways, we're all citizens of Castaway Cove now. Let's go take a look around. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir. Oh, the bathing suits are yours now. You must wear them whenever you visit us. Now, at least I can say to you, welcome to Castaway Cove. Thank you. And now, at last we can go and look for a flipping boat. Talk about a faff, man. I mean, that's interesting. So, I'll be honest, I thought that we was gonna have that same outfit the entire game. I mean, this is a temporary thing for one location. But I think it's cool having different outfits for certain locations. Or being able to change your outfit at all in a game. You know how rare it is to just change an outfit throughout a game's entire playthrough? It's very rare. Not a lot of games do that. So seeing it is, I mean, I care about it quite a lot. We're gonna be able to come back here. I'm not sure when I'm. Wait a minute. Oh, what am I doing? That's right. There's this thing here. There we go. Excuse me, sir. Are you the captain of the ship? That I am, lad. Captain and master of all who sail in her. You have a beautiful boat, Captain. You do not need to tell me that. She is the most beautiful on the seven seas. There is not a finer or more fearsome ship afloat. And her name is no less fine or fearsome, for she is the legendary Sea Cow. I have something to ask you, Captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship? You seek passage aboard the Sea Cow. We need to get to Automia. Avast, girl. You believe you can merely stroll aboard? Who do you think you are? Well, Captain, Well, Captain, and may I say what a fine captain you are. The young man standing before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me. This unassuming scrap of a lad here, Oliver, his name is... He is only on a journey to save our flippin' world. And he's only accompanied by none other than myself, Drippy, Lord High Lord of the Fairies. Oh, and I'm Esther. You are a fairy. I have traveled the world, but never have I seen one of your kind before. So, lad, you traveled to save the world with a fairy for a companion? Ha ha ha. And surely my ship alone would not suffice. You will need 2 ships, a fleet even. Ha ha ha. Does that mean we can ride with you? But of course, boy. Just as soon as you have shown me a letter of passage from our beloved Khalifa, the most exalted Lola. We sail, after all, for her glory, and for that of Alba Moon. Should the Khalifa see fit to grant you permission to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing. Alright, Captain, we'll go get that letter right now. Fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, if you are truly to save our world, it should be the work of mere moments. I don't think he believes us, does he? It doesn't matter, we just have to prove him wrong. If we can bring him that letter of passage, he'll have to believe us. Let's go back to Alma Moon and get it. Khalifa Lola, eh? I wonder what she's like. Looking forward to this, I am. I flippin' love royalty, me. Alright, well... We're seeing that person much sooner than I thought. I'm gonna do all these side quests on another time. I'm just gonna prioritize the story first. And, or how it's not too bad. I can just do this. Healing touch. Just in case we run into battles and stuff on the way there. I thought we was gonna have a simple, clean, get on a ship and then start traveling kind of situation, but no, we're wrong. I mean, that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. I think I have like all the familiars I need for... Oh no, I still have a couple... I think I have all the familiars that I can currently get that would help out my team, I believe. Like I have this guy over here. I probably should put him in my familiar set, but I didn't. But that's fine. I did find out that there's that dinosaur thing that looked really cool on that side of the map. Found out that thing is too strong, so I will not be using that thing either if I ever even find it. I think it's a Dinosaurus or something. It did look really cool, so it makes sense a really cool familiar is probably really strong. Oh well. And we're here. It's not really that... The movement speed in here is pretty good on the road map. I noticed. I always felt like it was slow, but when I actually look at it, we move really, really fast. It's just the map is huge. So where do we need to go exactly? Weren't you listening, cloth ears? To where the Khalifa is, ain't it? The palace, man. The palace. It's beyond the main square, Oliver. I'll show you the way.
Huh? Yikes!
What's wrong, Esther? Nothing. I just had a funny feeling we were being followed for a second. I'm sure it's nothing. Sorry, let's get going, shall we? By the beards of the mighty, the regal lines, the majestic curve of the nostrils, your nose, it is in every respect the same as hers. I'm sorry? Please, you must let me study it. What? Who are you? Forgive me, I am but a humble artist. I am currently painting the portrait of one to whom you bear a most striking resemblance. I look like the person in your portrait? Indeed, and alas, I am unable to meet her in the flesh. Will you not allow me to study you a little more? Well, if you must, go ahead. Yes, so it is more like this. A line of the jaw is key. Yes, of course, thank you. I am in your debt. I know just what I must do to finish my masterpiece. You have my eternal gratitude. That's alright. You're very welcome. I must return to my studio right away. Farewell. Wow, I wonder who this person is who looks like me. Whoever it is, that artist certainly seems to think she's rather beautiful. Crikey, these arty types are a bit intense, aren't they, ain't it? Not to mention a bit flippin' weird. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Just that, you know, he's a bit of a funny one. Did you not think so? Just me, was it? Righto, I'll shut my big mouth, shall I? So, time to get moving, is it? Sure, let's go. Yeah, to me, that guy was, picture perfect, freak. Like, no lack of space, no care for personal space whatsoever. Man. Tidy, this here's the palace. Let's get ourselves inside, shall we? Halt, you may not pass. You think you can just walk into the palace of our most revered Khalifa unannounced? What must to be the problem here? Master Abu! These miscreants were attempting to enter the palace without permission. Is that so? Wait, you are the Babana merchant's daughter, are you not? I am Abu, vizier of our esteemed Khalifa. Your father's efforts to supply her magnificence with Babanas are, as ever, most highly appreciated. I heard that you were unwell. It seems that you have recovered. Yes, I'm much better now, thank you. That is excellent news. Tell me, child, what business have you at the palace? Oh, sir, you see, we need a ship and we can't get one without a letter of passage from the Khalifa. You and your friends wish to journey to the lands across the sea. I sympathize, and I would dearly love to arrange an audience for you. However, is something wrong? I'm afraid the Khalifa is indisposed. Much as it would please her, she is currently unable to hear the requests of any of her subjects. Oh, that's too bad. Apologies, but she has requested that she not be disturbed under any circumstances during her afternoon snack. Then I guess we'll just have to wait until after that. Would that you could, but her afternoon snack is immediately followed by her second lunch. And after that? No, after that. Then comes her late afternoon snack. Is there any time when she's not eating? Alas, Her Majesty's miraculous hunger dictates that she dine even during her sleeping hours. This is why I'm forced to spend my every waking hour procuring her most beloved food. But I must be going. Her most beloved food? I wonder what that could be. Forgive me, I must make the necessary arrangements before the merchant supplies are exhausted. I am most terribly sorry that I am not able to grant you an audience. Curses, I must hurry. If I cannot prepare Her Majesty's next meal in good time, she will be most displeased. Master Abu has spoken. Leave this place. It looks like we don't have much choice, Oliver. Come on. We'll come back later. So, the Khalifa has a very special favorite food, is it? Yeah, I bet if we found out what it was and took her some of it as a present, we'd be allowed to see her. That's a neat idea, Esther. But we don't know what her favorite food is. Oi, Ollie boy, you know how we can find out, don't you? Come on, Slow Couch. You go to your world and find her soulmate, ain't it? Of course, if we find her soulmate, we can find out what their favorite food is and give some to the Khalifa. But how do we find out who the Khalifa's soulmate is? I've never seen her before. So we need to find out what the Khalifa looks like, but we can't go and meet her. But if we can't meet her, how are we supposed to find out what she looks like? I saw her once in a parade when I was little, but it was so long ago, I can't remember anything about her. So what do we do? Jeepers. We don't know what the Khalifa's favorite food is, and we don't know what she looks like. I have to confess, I'm completely out of ideas too. Bah, all things are making my head hurt, man. Tell you what, let's go down to the cat's cradle and sleep on it, shall we? Well, I guess I am kind of tired. The cat's cradle is near the entrance to town. Okay, let's go rest a while. For a while, I was curious what she looked like, but then I remember watching the trailers for this game a long time ago. What I was expecting and what I remembered are two completely different things. I didn't know what it was until they started talking about food, and then I was like, oh, that's right, I know who this is. Oh, let's go over here and thought I was gonna see someone or meet someone or something. Okay. In here? Man, a lot of time has passed already. Crazy.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishments. Oh my!
Hey.
I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me. Is it finished? Is it
It is
really
indeed. The paint
finished?
is scarcely dry, but it is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please, hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who... Yes, it is. I wonder how his picture turned out.
At last, the grand unveiling. Oh, my beloved Khalifa.
So the person he thought I looked like was the Khalifa.
That's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most admired Majesty.
Huh? But that's...
Oh, it is divine, truly divine. Her matchless beauty takes one's breath away. You are pleased with it? Pleased? Why, it is worth twice what I promised to pay you for it. By the beards of the mighty, truly? But we should open up. But we shook upon it, did we not? Perhaps next time. I see. Excuse me. Yes? I don't look anything like her. You said I look like her. You must understand. You misunderstand, young lady. It is not a picture of you, merely... Mr. Drippy. What is it, man? This is just getting interesting. We need to go to Motorville right now. I just realized who we need to see. You did, eh? I sure did. Miss Layla is the Khalifa's soulmate. I just know she is. Of course she is. It's clever of you, Ollie boy. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. When I saw that picture, I knew right away. Righto, let's get moving then, shall we? I don't feel tired all of a sudden. Me either. Hey, Esther, come on. We have to go. Huh? I look absolutely nothing like her. Do I look that fat to you? I am not fat. You're still kind of angry, huh? What do you mean? I'm not angry in the slightest. Yeah, and I'm 6 foot flipping 6. Looks like it's best to leave here to it. I guess we should, huh? I mean, I'll be honest, I feel for her. It sucks to say, oh, you look exactly like this person, and then that's the person that you look like. Like, oh, well, that hurts. That hurts the soul a little. Miss Layla, okay. Oh, I was wondering, like, where does this go? Okay, not nowhere. Got it. And it's, you know, it's still so strange coming back here. Still so strange. Huh? The door is closed. Looks like the shop ain't open yet. I'm sure if we're right here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. Oh, hello, Oliver. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now? I am, and it's all thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? Do you need something from the store? Wait a moment, I'll just open up for you. Who's this girl? I feel like you know her somehow? Yes, and she looks just like me. It's like she's my long-lost twin or something. She looks much more like me than the stupid old Khalifa. Can she not see me or something? There's perceptive of you. She can't see you, nor me either. Really? So I'm invisible? What a strange feeling. Of course you're invisible. You're from another world, ain't it? Huh? Did you say something, Oliver? No, I didn't. Anyway, how come you're here at Miss Layla's store, Myrtle? I work here now. Miss Layla and my mom are friends, and when she heard that I was better, she said I should come work for her. Gee, that's real nice of her. Say, Myrtle, is Miss Layla around? Sure, she's busy training right now, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. Miss Layla? Training? That's right, she started running. Is she on a diet? No, silly, she exercises so that she can eat even more. Huh, how do you mean? Myrtle, I'm back. Why, if it isn't young Oliver. Hello, dearie. Good morning, Miss Layla. Myrtle, I can't wait any longer, would you? Yes, Miss Layla, I'll go get it for you right now. Oh, it's no good. I just can't wait that long. I have some in the store, dear. You stay out here and clean or something. Ma, I never saw anybody so crazy about their favorite food. What was that? Did she say favorite food? Oh, oi, Ollie boy, I bet it's the same as the Khalifa's. You're right, let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle.
Miss Layla, what is she eating? It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
Quick, Ollie boy! She'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some! Sharpish!
Okay. Please, Miss Layla, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearie, but not
Please,
that.
just
oh,
one
no,
piece.
No, no.
Just one
No,
tiny
I said no.
little
It's
piece.
man.
mine.
Heave with
and
all
you
your might.
have it. I'll never let you
Oliver.
have it. It's
Go
mine.
on.
Mine, I
Pull.
tell you. Oh, mine.
It's kind of a shock, huh? It sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. It's better not to go near her when she's eating cheese. I know that now. Myrtle? Myrtle! It sounds like she needs my help. I better go inside. Goodbye now. Jeepers, so what do we do now? Miss Layla's store is the only place in town that sells cheese. Oliver? What's wrong? Oh, hi, P. We kinda need some cheese. Cheese? That's right, it's the Khalifa's favorite food. Who's he talking to? Must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flip and go. Huh? We can make our own cheese? Yes, with your magic, lots and lots of cheese. But I can't, I don't know how. Yes you do, just try. Just try? You think it's really that easy? Yes. But do I even have a spell I can use to do that? Hey, wait. She's gone. Have fun talking to your imaginary friend, did you, Ollie boy? Better than talking to your real friends, was it? Huh? Imaginary friend? You mean P? P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right here. I didn't see anyone. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. Really? But how come? Well, maybe it's just like how Myrtle can't see me, but I can see her. You might be right, you know. I've never seen this P either. Anyway, what did P say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me to use my magic to make some cheese. What's that? Make it with magic, you say? Well, she may be too shy to let us see her, but she ain't afraid to stick her neck out advice-wise. You mean it won't work? Nah, man, it'll work. The whole point of magic is to make the impossible possible, ain't it? But I guess it's difficult without the right ingredients, huh? But we do have them. We do? Of course we do. Back in Alma Moon, the fountains of milk. So we use magic to turn the milk from the fountains into cheese. Now that we can do. Tidy. Righto, Ollie boy. Let's get back to our road, shall we? Yes, let's go straight to the fountain of milk and try it out. They're in the main square back in Alma Moon. Yeah, it's really interesting seeing Esther not being confused on being in a whole different world all of a sudden through a gateway. Apparently it must not have been her first rodeo. Because I would have lost my mind if that's something that you know, a completely different world all of a sudden. Even if someone told me that they were from one. But you know, all is well. What am I doing? I don't know. I just felt like I should have opened the menu for some reason. Okay, let's go get this cheese. I mean, you know, I guess it makes more sense now that these things are actually things. What? Yep, here it is. So these are the fountains of milk. Gee, is that real milk for real? Of course, the freshest, creamiest milk there is, and there's so much of it you could just keep trying until you get it right. Keep trying? You think I can't do it, huh? I didn't mean anything by it. Come on, you've got to conjure up some cheese. Focus. Now, do you know how cheese is made? Sure, you heat some milk, then you add lemon and salt, and you skim the solid part off of the top, and it turns into cheese. Blimey, a regular cheesemonger you are. This should be cheesy peasy then. All you need is the right spell, ain't it? Sure, let me take a look. Is it something I just got? I mean, is this it? Look at that, it's flipping working. It really is. You're so good at magic, Oliver. I bet you could even make sweets if you put your mind to it, and cakes. Oh, I could just eat a... Hey, stop that, I'm trying to concentrate.
Wow.
What are we making? Cheese. Oh my gosh. We also got candy and cake. Can I get the other stuff too? Please tell me I can get the other stuff. Look at the flippin' size of that man. And you went and made some sweets and all. That was Esther's fault. I bet you wanted some too though, didn't you? You shouldn't distract somebody when they're trying to cast a spell. Oh, don't be like that. Now we can go and see the Khalifa. Our present's a little on the large side, but I don't suppose it would matter. The bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with cheese. So I don't get the candy as items? I don't get the candy as items? They just... My apologies. The Khalifa is currently indisposed. She is not accepting visitors. Oh, you. Good day to you all. How may I be of service? We brought some cheese to give to the Khalifa, Mr. Abu, sir. Cheese, please, be to the ancient. I thought there was none remaining in all the land. The Khalifa just can't get enough of it, huh? How did you hear of this? It is a secret known only to those within the palace. No matter, you are correct. His Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese in its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant an audience to any who come bearing such a gift. Please, you must follow me, quickly. Sweet.
Jeepers! That's the Khalifa? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rotbag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma? Abba!
Here, your majesty. Bountiful Khalifa, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Whoa!
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry! Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Khalifa, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favors out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay, so we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
Restraint, huh? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, Esther? Let me see. There must be someone. We can use the locket to try and look for someone, but this is a big old town, man. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? That's a neat idea, Mr. Drippy. The people who own the shops know everybody in the town, and they hear all their news, too. They do, don't they? Great, let's ask around all the shops, then. Yeah? Oh, is that so? Whoa, whoa, whoa. So they got into the palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they now? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? Don't worry, you'll get your reward by the time we meet. I've scored you something decent. Do you mean that you'll steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now, concentrate on the job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. Okay. Next is... all those side quests. It's exciting to see that we got more side quests. I'm gonna go through them probably next time. But currently, we have more important matters to do. I mean, I can't wait to see, because I don't think I know anything about this game outside of the Khalifa. I think she and the other guy is basically the most I know about this game. Other than that, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I know this game is long. Car, you look troubled. Well, if it is equipment tough enough to survive the harsh desert environment you're after, you've come to the right place. Actually, we came to ask you something. We need to find somebody with a lot of restraint, but nobody seems to know a person like that. You must be working in all the wrong places. Unless I'm raving mad, I know just the person. Oh, you do you? Who is it? Please, you have to tell us. Abul, of course. If I had his patience, I'd be crowing about it all over town. Abul? That's right, a little bird told me quite a story about him. It was a few years ago now. One day, the Khalifa decided out of the blue that she wouldn't be content until she had tasted all the cheeses in the world. Cheese? I guess she really is just like Miss Layla, huh? Without a moment's hesitation, a bow set off to work for them all. Through forests and across oceans he went, battered by blizzards and often surviving on little more than a ring and a prayer. But finally he came home to roost, and when he did, it was with a cart piled high with every cheese under the sun. Cow blimey, it must have stank. Now that's what I call restraint, and by goodness does he need it, with her majesty crowning on him all the time. Crikey, that's impressive. He did all that, risked his life and everything, just so her moosiveness could have a snack. Tidy, I think we found our man, Ollie boy. We should go find him right away. We just left the man. Dang it. Come on, little pendant thing, do your work. Ooh, hold on. 15 guilders, nice. I mean, I'll still take it. I mean, all guilders is appreciated. You always need money, because I am... 1200 isn't much. That gets you strong coffee. 1 cup of strong coffee, that's all that gives you. Where is this man? Can I just go inside now? I can, right? Yes, I can. Nice. Oh, I can just... Oh, nice. Oh, this is not what I was expecting to look like in here. Mr. Abu, sir, we found out about something with a whole lot of restraint. We found somebody with a whole lot of restraint. You did? This excellent news? You must tell me. Who is it? It's you. Me, but impossible. Not in the slightest, Peter Patience. Look at Ollie Boy's locket. It's glowing up a treat. Would you let us borrow some of your restraint, Mr. Abu? Well, of course you may. For Her Majesty, anything. What must I do? There's nothing to it. Just lie back and think of Alma Moon. Well, get on with it, Ollie Boy. Sure, here goes. Power to resist the demon of temptation. Interesting. Tidy, all done. Alrighty, and this is truly enough to restore Her Majesty to her former glory? You bet it is. Cheese whiz. Oh, it's a delicious cheesy whizzy. And all for us. She's got a cheese on the flipping brain, her even dreams about the stuff. Quick, Ollie boy, magic her better, will you? Yes, sir.
Upsy daisy! Oh, goodness! Goodness! We feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
These humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Khalifa's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course. But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al Mamoon can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our labors.
Munificent Khalifa, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al Mamoon?
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
Yes, Your Majesty, if it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? Ooh, a little floaty-woaty. Yes, of course. But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us. We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
You will? Gee! Thank you, Your Majesty.
Tidy, the boat is in the bag.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of a floaty-woaty? Here.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
Go on, man.
okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
Indeed, most learned Khalifa, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Mom.
But we know of one who did not perish.
You do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm. But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. A bull?
crikey, sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but we royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here.
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
It's your lucky day, Oliver.
Yeah.
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Perfect. Enter the customary cove and letter of passage in hand. I think I am going to do that first. I could end the video now, but I'm not doing that because I really do want to get or be able to use the boat as soon as possible. Because apparently one of my good character, one of the familiars that's really good, can only be obtained after getting the boat. So I mean, it's better to get it sooner than later. And maybe we can get more stuff done. I mean, it's not that far, the rock. Okay. Let's just head on over there. It'll be interesting if, I mean, I'm pretty sure, I don't know how this game works. I really never checked how or see what happens when you get further into the game. So my knowledge of this game is almost non-existent, really, in terms of story and stuff. I have no idea. No clue. But I do know a little bit about the familiars, but that's about it. Yeah, getting from Castaway to... Oh my gosh, this guy's running at us. He's running. He's running. They're running. Both of them's running. Whew, we made it. Good. Also, in Castaway Cove, I never knew that the one merchant in Castaway Cove, it sold products for all, like, types. Righty-ho, first thing first, let's go and let that captain know we're back, shall we? Oh, let us get... If he lets us straight onto the boat, we won't have to change into our bathing suits, huh? Really? That's a shame. I was starting to rather like mine. I can't wait to go over there, hand over that letter of passage, and show Captain Smugpants who's boss. Let's do it. We have the clue to help us find the next great sage. We're all set. It's funny though, isn't it, that someone so young could be a sage? I mean, he's so much younger than my father. And a darn sight more handsome and all, huh? We need to get to Hamlin right away. Come on, let's go see the captain. Oh, dang it. Haha, I'll have that, thank you very much. Him again. No, the picture, it's gone. What? And the letter of passage too, he stole them both. Crikey, he's a pain in the neck, that one. Come on then, we're best get after him, ain't it? I wonder if we can teach that man a lesson. I hope we do. Also, I'll be kind of sad. Look, it's him. I told you to get this boat moving. The letter of passage did not belong to you. I know you, thief. You stole it. From whom? Who cares? Just shut up and let me on board, will you? I've got the letter. That means I get to ride on the ship. I know my rights. Now, are you going to take me to the Autumnia or not? Well, belay there, friend. There's no need to be so agitated. What is so urgent that I may not wait for a favorable wind? I need to find him. I need to tell him. Him? Who is this him? Listen, I just have to go there and see someone, okay? He's doing it all wrong. So I have to go and show him how to do it right. Come on, take me there. You are known in this town. Why would I let one such as you aboard my precious ship? Listen, I have to get there, alright? If anything happens to him because you won't take me out, you won't forget it in a hurry. Save your empty threats and tell me instead of whom you speak. Why would you have me take you to him? None of your business. Now shut up and get this boat moving. Stop. Give us back our things. Damn it, not you again. You have returned, lad. Well met. Wait, the letter of passage. It is yours? Yes, Captain. He stole it from us. Just as I thought. The Khalifa would never grant such a privilege to a common criminal. Be gone. So does that mean you're not going to take me? But can't you see? Can't you see it's all for him? I have to get to the Empire. Ugh. What is this? Careful, Ollie boy. Something's not right here. That black mist, it's another nightmare. A nightmare? Oliver, what does that mean? Be careful, Esther. It's going to attack. What? Oh no. You know, it's got the same face. First. Come on, get the aggro. Oh, it's not targeting me, so it's gonna hit me still, isn't it? Bad dream. Asleep. Okay, cool. Come on. Yeah, he can't reach. I can't pick Oliver. That's fine. Grudge. Alright. Okay, let's do this, Oliver.
Here goes. Stop them, here goes.
Do this. Sends you out. And we'll just smack you a couple of times. Please defend. Let's see, the defending work. That's what I want to know. Yes, it does. Oh, cheering for it now. Okay, we need to run away. Come on, get out of here. Just gotta wait for Esther, really. Oh, I say that, but we can just do this. It's gonna hit us? It did, but it's okay. We just brace on ourselves. Defend ourselves. That skill is so nice. Oh, it still didn't work, really. Oh.
Esther! I'll give it my all.
Oh gosh. Like she was just right there just standing still. Okay, let's can't really do anything. Oliver, you can do the work, right?
Oliver! Here goes.
Racer myself. Bring you out. And then just smack this man. I'm just gonna unload as much damage as possible. That's fine, as long as we do damage. This is like our biggest damage window, I feel. Okay. Let's do this. Maybe defending will work now. I don't think it will, you know. It missed. Yeah, look, 1 damage. And I take 1 damage. Not bad whatsoever. Let's do several attacks on him. There we go, nice. Back to you. Yeah, we should be fine. I mean, I am taking a lot of hit. Oh, there we go. Nice. got it. First try.
Easy.
Ooh, everyone leveled up too. Cool. Well, except for Esther. That's okay. Nice. I don't know what the max level for all my familiars are, so... Oh, hang on. Where am I? You got taken over by Nightmare Month. Think it might have made you a bit of a funny turn, like... Can we have our pictures back now? Shut up, all of you. Get away from me. If you come one step closer out, I'll tear your precious picture into tiny pieces. Jeepers, what should we do, Mr. Drippy? I think he's still heartbroken. What's he missing, though, I wonder? Ah, I get it. Same as the Khalifa, ain't it? He's got no restraint, so he can't help himself. He just runs around, pinching things willy-nilly. So we need to find some more restraint, do we? Where do we look? Oh, Bo already shared his with us. This is where your locket comes in handy, ain't it, Ollie boy? Castaway Cove ain't too big. We'll find some restraint in no time. Let's start looking then, shall we? I don't care what you do. Just do it somewhere far away from me. Go on, get lost. Hope this guy isn't, like, just the worst guy in existence after all this. Like, you never know. This is a merchant. This should be fine, right? What a wonderful weather, a sign from the ancients that I am due a bountiful haul, perhaps? So you're a fisherman, huh? I most certainly am, and I am just about to head out to sea. Ain't you a bit worried about all the monsters that have popped up around here then? Monsters? Huh? No fisherman worthy of the name would give such trifling concerns a moment's thought. You're not scared of monsters? Of course not. Why, I have already survived one monster attack. I drove those creatures away then, and if necessary, I should do the very same thing again. Flippin' heck, Mom, you can almost smell the courage on this one. You sure can. Excuse me, sir. We'd like to ask you a favor. A favor? But I must set sail soon. That's that Mr. Fairwinds and the bountiful hauls they bring. Oh, it'll only take a second. We just want to borrow a little of your courage. My courage? Certainly. It is not something I lack. Take as much as you wish. Thank you, Mr. Fisherman, sir. This is not what I need right now, but it will help at some point in time. Might as well start hoarding some of this. You never know when this will be useful, and I'm pretty sure it'll be useful for a lot of points. Oh, you're finished already? That tingling sensation in my chest, that was my heart, perhaps? Okay, let's do this too. It's right here. A fish burger? Ooh, nice. Alright. Go up here. There's only two. Oh. What should I prepare for her tonight, I wonder? Are you cooking dinner, miss? Indeed I am. There is an old lady who lives alone near here. You see, I assist her with domestic tasks and so on. So you're her maid, huh? Oh no, nothing like that. It's merely something that I choose to do. The old lady, she cared for me when I was a child. I am merely repaying the very many favors she performed for me. There ain't a lot of people who do a thing like that without asking for a single guilder in return, you know. This one's got more kindness in her little finger than most folks have got in their whole body. Excuse me, miss. We were wondering if you'd be able to help us with something. You require my assistance? That's right. We were hoping you'd be able to share a little bit of your kindness with us. There's somebody who needs it, you see. If it would help someone who is in need, how could I possibly refuse? Thank you very much, miss. Got some kindness. Got some courage. Now, the thought that I might help someone gives me the greatest satisfaction. Thank you for that. Now then, where to? I can't see it on this map, so... Oh wait, it's right here. There's a star. Well, you know, it was better than getting it... I mean, I was gonna get those anyway, so it's not a big deal. So it's the governor, huh? He's the one with restraint to spare, is it? Of course he is, man. Makes sense, ain't it? Think how patient he had to be to get them all to come around to his bathing suit idea. Is something troubling you, friend? Oh, I see that you're not wearing your bathing suits. Did you tire them so soon? No, sir, it's nothing like that. We were just about to board a ship and leave town, that's all. Oh, a ship, you say, so you are dressed for travel? I see. But our letter of passage was stolen, and now we need to ask you a favor, Mr. Governor, sir. I am sorry to hear of your misfortune. What do you require of me? If it's within my power, I will do it. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir. We need you to help us save somebody. Coming to the aid of one in need, a very worthy goal. But to help him, we need your strength, sir. My strength? Yes, sir, we need to give him back a piece of his heart that's missing. No, one of the heartbroken in our town? This cannot be. Know what they do you? Tidy, this will make this quick. As you can see, this young man by here is a wizard who can mend the broken-hearted, no less. By the beards of the mighty. And the person who we want to help has lost his powers of restraint. You have such incredible patience and forbearance, Governor. Would you mind sharing some of it to help mend someone's heart? This is unexpected, but of course. Tell me what I must do, and I will do it. Neato, thank you so much, Mr. Governor. Tidy, on with the show, Ollie boy. Man, there's still a lot that we haven't gotten. What is this current sensation? My heart. It feels so much lighter. Does this mean I have successfully shared a piece of it with you? It sure does. Nice work, Ollie boy. Now let's go back and help out that broken-hearted fellow by the dock, shall we? Yeah, thank you, Mr. Governor. I hope to see you in Castaway Cove again soon, young man, wearing your bathing suit, of course. Oh, for some reason I thought that was the exit. It's this way. Yeah, I wear my bathing suit when I'm not about to leave. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool wearing different clothes. Alright, now let's go back. Maybe this guy will be a better human being. Because, man, this guy, he's not great as a person at all right now. Damn it, I thought I told you to leave me alone. Flippin' heck, man, he's really starting to get on my Vic. He is. Sort him out, will you, Ollie boy? What did you just do to me?
Hey, give that back.
What's the matter? It's just a portrait of some pretty boy. No need to get your knickers in a twist.
It's important. It must be. Why would you steal it if it wasn't?
Let's just say I can't have it doing the rounds. Tell you what, I'll buy it off you. That's fair, right?
No, it's not for sale. We need it.
Oh, yeah? Need it for what? Go on, this should be good.
If I tell you, will you give it back?
I might.
It's a picture of one of the great sages. We need to find him. He's gonna help us defeat Shadar.
You what? What did you just say?
We're going to defeat Shadar, all of us, together.
And we reckon this great sage might have some proper powerful magic in it. Ollie boy here's gonna need it.
Okay, we told you why we need it. Now give it back.
You lot think you can take down Shadar? And you want to drag Pretty Boy here into it too?
We sure do. And he'll help us. I just know he will.
You must be even more gullible than you look. That or you're just plain stupid. You realize nobody stands up to Shadar and survives, don't you? Nobody.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, you don't stand a chance.
I think we do.
Eh?
Oliver made my father, Rashad, believe again. And he saved me too.
Rashad? What, the great sage? Rashad?
The very same, and he's itching to take Shadar down now.
You're joking. If Rashad is...
We're not joking.
Fine. I give up. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you lot have got me half convinced. All right, I'll take you. I'll show you where to find him.
Hey?
What? You know him?
Yeah, a bit.
Neato. Thanks so much.
I'm Swain. Good to meet you, kiddo.
I'm not a kid. I'm Oliver.
All right. Keep your hair on. Good to meet you, Oliver.
I'm Esther.
Drippy, Lord High Lord of the Fairies.
So, I guess we should set sail, huh?
This is so exciting, Oliver.
Oh, while we're doing the introductions, out you come, boy. Meet my familiar. You have a familiar? You didn't steal it, did you? No, I did not. Thank you very much. He's my familiar, fair and square. And he backs a punch and a half, I can tell you. It's something I don't quite trust about this Swain character. He's hiding something. But it sure will be neat to have another friend on our journey, especially one with a familiar. Hey, I'm not just some idiot with a familiar, you know. How about I show you what else I could do since you don't seem to think I'm up to much? Ah, just what we need. That chest will do perfectly. Oliver, move around so you're close to that chest over there, will you? Give me a shot when you've got a good clear view of it. I'm gonna show you something that will knock your socks off. This? Prepare to be impressed, boys and girls.
Here goes.
Now, listen here. You see how far away I am from that chest? Pretty far, right? And you wouldn't think I'd have a hope of reaching it, would you? Oh, that's where my pickpocket's pistol comes in. I just use that to lock onto the target and then press A to fire. Simple, eh? Of course, the nice thing about treasure chests is that they never run away. That's what is known in the trade as easy marks. Right then, here goes nothing.
Stand back.
Oh, wow. Very sensitive. The analog stick. There we go. Ooh, flame gem. Neato. Not bad, eh? I don't get my hands dirty walking up and fiddling around with locks up close. The real professional just take them from a comfortable distance and pocket the plunder with the pull of the trigger. Professional what, exactly? Oh, shut it with the goody stuff, will you? It'll be proper useful to have on side this one. Friends, we will soon set sail. All aboard. Aye, aye, Captain. Come on, everybody, let's go. Alright. You don't hang about, do you? Fair enough, let's get moving. Tidy, time to see the sea at last. Hang on a minute, man. You're hoping on board right now? I mean, are you sure you're ready? Going to sea is not something to be taken lightly, you know. Just ask my Uncle Di. What do you mean? Well, it's looking dangerous, ain't it? You better make sure that you're in tip-top condition and fully stocked up before we sail for Autumnia. Gee, I guess you're right. Okay then. Well, as excited as I would love to do all that stuff, that's gonna do it for this episode. And next one, we're gonna do a lot of side quests and get a lot of extra stuff done. So, I'll see you all later. Bye.